Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Ali here. Today we are going to talk about the coconut fragrances, of course. I can only show what I have in my collection and what I find interesting. And for me, I love coconut, even though sometimes it's a bit tricky note. Let's kick off this session with Escada Born in Paradise. This is not a coconut dominant fragrance, but it has a note of coconut. And when you search on Fragrantica with the coconut note, this will pop up, my dear. It was launched back in 2014. It says it's a fruity, coconut, sweet and tropical. Definitely this is a tropical heaven. Amazing summer scent. A bit overly sweet for somebody. It's a burst of fruits, various fruits. You cannot detect coconut, just like when you spray it and oh, that's a coconut scent. It has a mix of everything. In the top notes, we have watermelon, guava and green apple. Middle notes, coconut milk and pineapple. So based on the notes, in the middle it should be like a pina colada. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood and cedar. This is like a fruity cocktail somewhere in Caribbean paradise. Definitely for me it stands out green apple and pineapple, but it has a milkiness of the coconut. I'm not gonna lie, it's there. It's really nice fragrance for summer. Moving on to one of my all-time favorite fragrances, which is Mugler Angel Eye Star. Extremely difficult to find. It's limited edition. I don't know why Mugler did not make it permanent, because this is Pina Colada Heaven. Very well blended, fresh, sweet. And I don't know anybody who wouldn't like this scent, to be honest with you guys. This is such an amazing scent. There will be later on a dupe of this fragrance. I made a dedicated video to it. But for coconut lovers, this is coconut done amazing. It was launched back in 2021. And secondhand it's sold very, very expensive. Fragrance notes are laced pineapple, coconut, vanilla, patchouli and praline. Longevity is actually fairly good. Projection, great. And yeah, I'm having a half of a bottle and I'm hopelessly trying to save it as much as possible. When I'm checking comments, in love with this one, really want the one, smell lovely. Oh guys, I wish Mugler would do some revival, you know, sometimes when they make again the fragrances with maybe a drop of something else, I could survive if this would have the same quality. Moving on to another amazing coconut fragrance, DKNY Be Delicious Coconut About Summer. This was launched back in 2021 as limited edition that Donna Karan always makes during the summer. I generally like these special editions. Guava Goddess is also my favorite fragrance and I have a backup of it. I was smart enough. This one I didn't buy in the first bundle and I had to look for it for such a long time, and I was super lucky one day at one airport, I don't remember even where, I saw this fragrance and I was like, good or bad, I need to test it and try it, because as a coconut lover, you know, I must have it. If you can find it, do it. Top notes here: coconut, nectar, middle notes magnolia and white musk. This is on the powdery side. Coconut is really the prime. It's very nice, screams summer, a bit elegant yet playful, and yeah, beautiful. Lancôme Nuit, Trésor, Nuit. I know that I spoke about this fragrance just recently in Top Spring Fragrances video, but I have to include it here as it is a coconut fragrance. Actually, it's vanilla, coconut, sweet rose. This is more elegant coconut, a little bit deeper comparing to summer screaming coconuts that you are usually having. It's not a sunscreen lotion coconut. You will not see that many of sunscreen lotion coconuts here, because I'm not really a fan of them. This one, it's intriguing. It's really pretty girly coconut vanilla scent. It was launched back in 2020. This one you can still find pretty easily. Top note is bergamot, middle note is rose. So this gives a little bit of freshness, sweetness, floral stuff, and base notes are vanilla, coconut. So coconut is very creamy in the base, also with vanilla, so you have the sweetness from it. Apart from spring, it will be great for summer rather evenings. For me, personally, it's a little bit on a heavier side, and I would wear it during more colder days of summer. Otherwise, really pretty scent. Nice on Tahiti, Van Ecstasy. Again, I spoke about this fragrance just recently in Top Sexy Perfumes, and trust me guys, this is your seductive scent that contains a note of coconut. It might not be a prime of it, as name suggests, it's called Van Ecstasy, but vanilla mixed with coconut here and other notes is just like a heaven in the mouth if you compare it to the best food you had. I already have 2 people that bought it based on my recommendation and because I gave them a sample of it, and another one thinking of it. Can you imagine? This is such a wonderful scent. Really intoxicating. You smell it and yes, you want to eat that person that is next to you. It was launched in 2020. Top notes are caramel, coconut and milk. Middle notes vanilla absolute and Peru balsam. Base notes sandalwood and cedar. If you are going on a date and you would like to end up in that person's place, try this fragrance on yourself. When talking about coconut, I cannot omiss Victoria's Secret Bombshell Isle. This is marine coconut aromatic floral. It's aquatic. It's like a fresh breeze of coconut next to the sea. It is such a bright, extremely welcoming, girly and feminine scent. It was launched last year in 2023 as a special edition, so now it's a bit difficult to find. I guess it was still available in a mini on sale on Victoria's Secret website this year, but I haven't seen it anymore, so you need to search for it secondhand. Fragrance notes here are sea notes, coconut, peony, tonka bean and sandalwood. And even though it is not your typical milky scent, it has creaminess in it because usually coconut is giving the creaminess. And guys, this is amazing scent. This is really well done coconut for the ones who are not looking for overly green coconut, neither for overly sweet coconut. This is somewhere in the middle range. Amazing scent for summer. Do you have this scent, guys? Let me know what you think about it. Second, Mugler, Alien Goddess. This has to be here in the coconut fragrances. In the top notes we have coconut, water and bergamot. Middle notes jasmine and heliotrope. Base notes are bourbon, vanilla and cashmeran. This was launched already a couple of years ago in 2021. Still available, which is amazing because it's a wonderful scent. And this one is your creamy vanilla scent with a coconut in it. Opening is very bright. It's really cute, but you can already smell the milkiness and the silkiness of the scent. It's very elegant coconut vanilla scent. I don't want to call it coconut because primarily it's vanilla, but still it has a coconut, which is amazing. And it's great for the summer. Actually, not only summer, it's great for all around the year activities. And I think it's wonderful for the office, for any event. This scent speaks to teenagers, young adults, elderly people. Really wonderful scent. I think we have enough of sweet coconut fragrances. Let's talk about 4711 coconut water and yuzu aqua colonia. This is your fresh, not sweet coconut, lemony, citrusy one, quite zesty, a bit aquatic. Yeah, it's maybe even for some people too much of citrus. This one was launched back in 2022, and the notes are just coconut and yuzu. People are saying that this is similar somehow to Coconut Body Shop, Coconut Lime, Verbena Bath and Body Works, Juliet Have a Gun, Vanilla Wax. Okay, I smell that one. No, it's not similar. Really, this one is the one when you want to just feel fresh during the summer. Great for sports activities. I think very unisex. Men and women can wear it, and whatever you are, considering to yourself you are, it's very affordable, great to have in your collection. Couple of words about Khalid's Zina or Sharkiyat Zina. Well, this is an Arabic fragrance and it's very well dupe of Mugler Angel Ali Star, and I have a dedicated video to this scent. What I must say, it's not 100% dupe, but it's very, very good dupe of it. This one has something, some note or some combination of notes that is giving this Arabic vibe. I don't know what it is, if it's mask or something, I don't know, but this really is great dupe because there is none other. And what I observed, base notes are really strong. As this scent is really, really strong, but in the base it has its typical Arabian character. And I observed it when I was at my friend's place and I came to the bathroom later on after myself and I could smell the base there. So it really leaves a trail, and that Arabic part, which differs from the original Eyster, might be difficult for people. Jean Artes Boom de Brazil. Even though this is not my favorite coconut scent, there is something which bothers me on my skin. I use it though, like in the open space, in the air. I refresh my sheets with this fragrance. It's a sweet vanilla, coconut and powdery scent. It has a tropical notes in it as well. It was launched in 2022 and it's extremely affordable, guys. That's why I'm mentioning it here. You see, I almost used it all. I will not be repurchasing it, but I enjoy to refresh my sheets and lie in this scent, not on my skin. Top notes are coconut water, tangerine, and tiara flower. Maybe the tiara flower was the thing that put me off. Middle notes, biscuit and coconut milk, heliotrope as well. Base note, vanilla musk and sandalwood. Bottle is funny. It's affordable, so if you just want to try something else, some other coconut, this is even coconut water and coconut milk, this might be a solution for you. Why not? Another from many limited editions in this video. We have Bikini Season by Sol de Janeiro. This is tropical coconut fruity vanilla scent. It was launched last year in 2023. So there is still a chance that you can find it somewhere secondhand at least. Here we have top notes guava and coconut. One of my favorites notes, very fresh, wonderful tropical. Middle notes we have lemon, orchid and orris. Base notes are vanilla and musk. Great choice for summer. This has similarities to Escada fragrances. It's not that overly sweet, but we are on the sweeter side here. Longevity projection, not the best, you know, it's just body spray. Great for extremely hot days when you are on the beach on summer holidays and your skin might get irritated from alcohol, from fragrances. Mine does that from time to time, I must admit. Therefore, I would then choose Bikini Season by Sol de Janeiro. If you love coconut, yes, this is something you should grab on. And I would like to remind you, it has guava and lemon. This gives a freshness, so yes, it's sweet, but not that sweet. Great for teenagers, young adults, whoever likes this type of scents. Just don't expect it will last 10 hours or 5 or even 3. Let's stay with Sol de Janeiro for a minute or more. Cabana, this is coconut heaven. Coconut, caramel, vanilla, screams summer. Top notes we have coconut and caramel, as I said. Middle notes praline and marshmallow. Base notes are vanilla, honey and coffee. Oh boy, I love coffee. Cabana is like a gourmand coconut. Sweet, but not in a synthetic way. It's sweet in a yummy way that you immediately want to eat some lovely sweets. Some coconut chocolate cake or something like that. It's just delicious. Also great for summer, day activities next to the water, summer parties, summer pool parties. Yeah. And I'm so sad it does not have a perfume version that would have a bigger longevity, because this one, I can imagine to wear it not only during summer, but also during spring, autumn, and also winter days. This is such a lovely scent. And even though it has honey and caramel and all this sweetness, it's not sticky sweet, if you know what I mean, which is amazing. Coming back to Victoria's Secret. This is body spray called Sunslope, is amber and coconut with musk, and it says it's like a sunset in the mountains or something like that. It really smells fresh, icy, as if you would be on a mountain skiing. It's wonderful scent. Extremely pity it's not in a perfume version. Again, limited edition, launched back in 2023. Fragrance notes we have, as we said, coconut, amber, and musk. And longevity, it's not the best, but if you spray it, it really gives you that awesome feeling, brightness, freshness. You are a bold woman that knows what she wants. She's sporty, she's active, she loves the life. And the packaging of Victoria's Secret's body sprays really improved. This really caught my eye. And normally I'm not into body sprays, to be honest with you guys, but all of the best coconuts are in body spray version. I'm not sure if it's difficult to create a perfume, but yeah. Another coconut I want to tell you about is Harajuku Lovers G. And this is actually brand of Gwen Stefani. These dolls were made back in past. This one was back in 2008. So it has its years, and I found it on the secondhand market, and I found other smaller dolls as well. This one is big one. I found the packaging very pleasing. It's so much fun. I know for some might be tacky, but for me, I really do like it. This one is a coconut scent. It's more on the powdery side. It has in the top notes coconut, red apple, and mandarin orange. Middle notes are white florals, so jasmine, freesia, and magnolia. Base notes cotton flower and sandalwood. Yes, this reminds me actually, like if you would have a coconut shower gel, or like coconut, detergent for washing the clothes, something like that. It's quite clean, and it's coconut, milky one. This one is for sure targeted for young audience. Longevity is critical. It screams like I will not last more than 1 hour, and it doesn't. As the packaging indicates, I believe marketing it's more towards kids, teenagers, or young adults that do not like that much overpowering scents. And yes, if you can find, then buy. Last but not least, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Very lovely scent. I don't like many of light blue flankers, but this one is really lovely. It screams summer, a little bit milkier summer. I wouldn't say that coconut is dominant of this fragrance, but definitely gives the milkiness in it, and yet keeping it fresh. It has the typical citruses, as light blue has, but a little bit more of milkiness, warmness, coziness is given to this scent. I can imagine a Sicilian evenings, sitting next to the sea. Fresh breeze of air is coming, and this fragrance is freshly sprayed on my body and moving around the tables where everybody has their Aperol spritz. Yes. Lovely scent, longevity also very poor. Hour, max hour and a half if I'm very generous. Top notes: coconut nectar, ozonic notes, lemon, Granny Smith apple. Middle notes: frangipani, jasmine, and white rose. Base notes: vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. Thank you guys, and bye.